Okay, now I am playing. I decided to play Resident Evil 2 instead of continuing. You know, what was it? The RE remake I was playing the other day. It's because I played RE remake a ton, like in the past year. I actually ended up using it as a video, so I had to replay it again. So I felt like playing RE2, and yeah. I feel like playing this one also because the new game came out. It's a good game. I have the case. I have it on my Xbox. So yeah, it's a good game, and yeah, I haven't played the original one in a while, so it's very interesting. I had to download two versions. So if I heard, yeah, there's no hard mode on this, so I guess we got to start with just doing it on normal. Hmm. He was in this game. He was in this game. Whoa.
It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the International
When I was
Enterprise
younger, I always thought those were
Government
islands.
for use in
Didn't understand that they were like
bioweapons systems.
the virus itself.
The Raccoon City Police Department's Special Stars unit immediately began investigation. The case was apparently closed,
That's
thanks
abrupt.
to the efforts of Stars members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine. But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
Oh no. I think it's because it's on the emulation. These CG cutscenes look a lot nicer than they did even on the GameCube. That's cool.
I'm finally here.
I actually feel like saving up. I wanna, since I already have this, and at a thrift store I found the was it? I found the demo. So this originally came with the director's cut, and they just decided to keep the director's cut version of RE1, but ditched the demo for RE2 for some reason. So I found it at a thrift store, and I added it with my original one. It's pretty awesome.
Hello? Is anyone here?
Hmm.
Hello?
It's kind of weird getting used to back to Allison Court, the original voice actor for Claire Redfield.
Hello?
But I mean, I don't know. I guess a lot of people have a huge opinion about her, but I thought the new voice actress for Claire in the remake was really good, even though she cussed a ton. But I think that adds to the character a lot. Ooh. That makes me think of Outbreak so much.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Ooh, I'm so glad they remade that scene too.
Can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer.
I think I always thought it was me, but doesn't Leon's hand look really weird at that part where he reaches? His hand is like at a weird like indent when he does that. Maybe it's just the graphics, of course, but like I always thought it looked so weird the way he's like, "Come with me."
What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
Radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Ooh,
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Well, Leon's secondary in the remake. I forgot about that. Claire doesn't even get. She uses her revolver, pistol revolver, instead. It's like a snub nose one until she gets the attachment later in the game.
You okay?
Still in one piece.
I thought that was so cool that they still even added that part where the truck. Well, in the remake, if you either play as Claire first, the car would spin to get her on the A side, just like I think here. Well, it spun first, but like with the zombie and everything, but with Leon, it just went straight, so it would get him on the same side. Thought that was cool. Okay. Let's see. Wow, it looks really good still. Let's do this. Oh, go. Okay. I think I remember where to go. And I'm not gonna go for the costumes. I'm just gonna go for a normal run. Whoa! Because I know you end up getting the... What is it called? The speed gun. That was pretty cool. And also, look at that. This game looks really good. I think because of the emulator, even the textures in the background, like still images, they're like a little more high res. So let's do this. Oh,
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Don't shoot! I'm a human!
Ooh. Sorry about that, babe. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I ain't got no clue, darling. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
I thought it was also cool that they were able to like make this guy right here into an actual character in the remake. I mean, even though he wasn't barely in the remake, but you know, in the DLC, but it was nice to see that. Also, I'm again, it's with these old games. I always thought his voice. It seems like his voice was voiced by a normal dude, but like they pitched it up. Like in some other versions, I think maybe in the N64, like his voice sounded really weird. I mean, here it sounds like they messed with his voice a lot. This is like Yoshi's voice actor on YouTube. You hear Yoshi with a deep voice, and it sounds exactly like a normal Japanese dude making the sounds. And it's kind of funny. Oh, oh no! You know what? I am gonna go for it. Go, 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 go. Oh, I'm gonna get bit as soon as this happens. Oh, never mind. You see, I usually never get that. I always thought they'd swarm me fast enough. But, look at that. I got 2 guns now already. I always remembered also, if I was doing the costume run, this part right here, I would hate so much because I would have to use a crap ton. Oh, come on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I could, no! And push him off. Turn, oh, there we go. Yeah. I would always let one of them, like, try to bite me. Oops. And I would just push them off, because I forgot you got a good shove in this game. And also, I like how they brought this part. But even though it wasn't on the way to the police station. It's like on the way to the orphanage, which is pretty cool. And this too. Ah, okay. So if I remember. Oh, that was a good shot. How did I shoot the other guy? What? Oh, run! Hopefully the other guy isn't here. Oh, oh. Usually that guy is on the left or the right, so I was hoping he was on the left. That was not good at all. Oh, and then this one, and this one. I remember when I first played this on the... Actually, when the GameCube was the first time I've ever played this game. And like my cousins, they were so into Resident Evil, and I just heard about Resident Evil 2 and how such a good game. So I decided to ask my parents when I was like, what? I was either 12 or 11, oops. And I got it. That exact same copy that I showed earlier. I got that for the GameCube, of course, and I played it on my Wii. That's actually the only way I play it right now, because I don't have a GameCube that's working. So I mean, that's what I like about the Wii. But the funny thing is, I had the controller, I had the game, I didn't have a memory card, so every time I played, it was mostly just this whole front beginning section right here. I never really got past it. Or, no, once I got to the police station, I didn't really get to do anything. That's how life was until one of my cousins came through and got me a GameCube memory card. And it's still the same memory card, because he got me, like, I forgot, it's like a really highly, like, storage, like, not second rate, but it's like third-party GameCube memory card, and like it holds so much memory. There we are. It was fun. That's also how I was able to play the remake, because I think I remember. Let me see. Yeah, I got this first, and I didn't have a memory card. And then I got this. My parents got this online on eBay for me. And then I remember, it's in the Wii right now, but it made me think, like, what? When would I need to put the second disc in? Like, I remember when I first played this one, I didn't even, I don't even think I made it to the, like, the time where the first Crimson Head pops up, so. Also, I usually don't save much, but since it's on an emulator, I want to see if it can save. And if it doesn't, I'll try and access error. No! Let's see. Oh no, I don't even know how to set up a save state. That's a problem. Alright, I will pause. Actually, I will stop the recording for now, and I'll figure out how to utilize save states, so I'll be back.